Hi John, hi Mrs. Davis's class. My name is Cameron and I am a member of the United States Navy. John had asked me to answer a few questions for his Veterans Day project, so here I am answering questions. His first question was, what does Veterans Day mean to you? All right. To me, as a member in the military, a current member in the military, I believe that, or for me, Veterans Day is a day that I can use to thank previous members of the military for protecting my rights and giving me the right to choose to join the military. For his second question, he asked me, what can we all do to honor veterans? To honor veterans, I'd say that the one big thing is thanking them for their service and showing them acts of kindness. His third question is, what is your soldier job? My job in the Navy is to be an engineer. As an engineer, I work on the big engines on the really, really big ships, and I fix anything that breaks on those ships, along with the engines. Other than that, I just wanted to thank you guys now. Thank you guys for the support over back home, and thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Hi, my name is Jeanette, and I'm a Master Sergeant in the U.S. Air Force, Missouri Air National Guard. Veterans Day, to me, means a day that I can reflect on the sacrifices that veterans before me have made. Because if it wasn't for those sacrifices, I may not be here. And I sure wouldn't have the life that I do if they hadn't made those sacrifices. I wouldn't be free. None of us would be free. And for that, I am forever grateful. Now, what can you all do to honor veterans? Treat every day as it is Veterans Day. Thank a vet. We don't do this for the glory or the gratitude, but a simple thank you means the world.
Mr. Matt Bruner, you have been selected to answer 3 questions. How do you feel about this?
I feel good.
Okay, so here it goes.
Okay.
Question 1. What was your job when you were a soldier?
When I was a soldier, I was a helicopter crew chief, specifically an OH-58 helicopter crew chief, which simply stands for Observation Helicopter. I was also cross-trained on the Cobra attack helicopters, and I was stationed in Wheeler Army Airfield, Hawaii, right next to Schofield Barracks, Hawaii. So I got paid to repair and fly around on helicopters around the islands of Hawaii. Pretty cool job.
I like it. All right, number 2. What does Veterans Day mean to you?
Veterans Day to me is a time of celebration and remembrance. The time of celebration is to celebrate those of us who are still here and either still serving or simply still alive. And a time to get together with fellow comrades, folks that I served with, and remember the good times we had, but also remember our fellow soldiers who have fallen in the line of duty. Men and women from the beginning of the United States up to the current conflicts that are going on. But it's a time of remembrance and celebration.
Good answer. All right, last question. What can we do as civilians to honor veterans?
The military civilian counterparts are no less valuable than the military members that have served and are serving now. However, they don't always see and experience the same things that military members experience. Therefore, the civilian members of the United States can simply show respect and try and show understanding for the hardships and the trying times that the soldiers, airmen, sailors, Marines all face while they serve in their military capacity. Whether they're in wartime or peacetime, similar challenges exist in both areas. So for civilians simply to show respect and understanding, not only on Veterans Day, but throughout the year.
Okay.
Last but not least, it was my honor and my privilege to serve our country as a United States soldier It's something that I'll never forget and made me who I am today. And if I could do it over, I'd do it over every day of the week, every day of the year. I hope this helped.
Well, I totally agree from someone who was in the Navy. So
Go Navy, go
go
Army.
Navy, go Army. All right.
All right, thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Master Sergeant Jason Thompson, and I've got a couple questions here from John about about Veterans Day and what Veterans Day means to me. So what it means to me is it's basically a time for us to stop and recognize all the people who have ever put on a uniform and volunteered to defend our great country, and each and every one of us, regardless of values, beliefs, or anything else, against people who want to hurt us. So we take this day to recognize those people. Second question is, what can all of us do to honor veterans? Being a veteran myself, I can tell you the most appreciative thing that I hear all the time is someone saying thank you. It's that simple. When you see someone in uniform, just say thank you. But I would also challenge you to get out and learn something significant that our veterans have done. Learn about each and every one of them, or something that the military has done. That way that we never forget the significance of what they've done for us and what they've done for America. Hope you guys have a good day.
Hi, John. Hello from Alabama. Thanks so much for supporting veterans. To me, Veterans Day is important because it makes us set aside a little bit of time to say thanks to those men and women who have made our country better. I think the best way of appreciating or showing appreciation to our veterans is simply by saying thanks to them. Thank you for supporting our veterans.
Hello, my name is Dustin Bohannon, and I've been asked what Veterans Day means to me. As a combat veteran, Veterans Day means to me remembering the fallen brothers that either didn't make it back physically or mentally. It's remembering all the guys that did it before me and everyone that loved their country enough to leave everything behind and go serve and protect all the freedoms that we have today. It's about remembering the guys that gave us those freedoms. Back to the Constitution, signing the wars, revolutionary, civil. It's about honoring all the fallen and remembering the sacrifice. And I was also asked what everybody can do to honor the veterans. And the answer to that is remember what they did. Remember why they did it. Remember while you're watching videos about stomping on flags, burning flags, marching for rights and civil rights and all that. Remember the men that sacrificed their lives to give you guys the rights to do these things. That's all.
My name is John. Thank you for saving our country and keeping us free. When I grow up, I want to be in the Navy. My papa was in the Army and my uncles too. My cousins were in the Navy, Marines, and Army. I want us to all say thank you. Thank you for your service.